Hello welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the Honda, please help me subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification so every time I have a new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2015 Honda Accord 2.4 liter. So right now the problem is with the shifter. Now you can see I try to push in my brake and trying to shift it. It doesn't shift unless I put a screwdriver in here, press it down, try to do this with one hand, press it down, get it to release, and then that's when I can shift. Otherwise I cannot shift. Now another problem is, you can see I put it back into park. You can see it's back into park, but on the cluster it says neutral. Now I'm gonna try to shift it to reverse. Now this is reverse. You can see the car is reversing. You can see it's moving, but the cluster still say neutral. Now I'm gonna shift it to drive. I'm gonna neutral, drive. Now you can see outside the car is gonna move forward. There you go. It's moving forward, but it still say it's still in neutral. And here's another thing. So when I try to turn off the car and take out the key, I cannot get the key out because the cluster doesn't recognize that I'm not in parked, so it won't let me take out the key. Now you can see I turn the car off, try to pull the key out, so it's stuck. Even though I'm in park, all the way in park. Turn it back on. See how it says I'm still in neutral. Now trying to take the key out, it will not let me. So that's another problem right there. Right now I have my co-worker have the engine running, and he's gonna shift through gear, and I'm gonna show you the pump. Hey, can you try to shift it again? Shift it again. So you can see the cable when he's shifting through it. No, shift. Not rev, shift. So when he shifts through it manually, when he pressing the flathead, he can shift it manually. But the problem is, I'm showing you here, the black piece of rubber right here where the neutral safety switch is broken off. So the metal bracket here, it spins, but it doesn't spin the whole bushing. So that's why the cluster doesn't recognize when you're shifting through a park, reverse, neutral, drive. That's why it doesn't recognize the position, because the bushing stuck in the neutral position. Now this is the piece that I found that it was broken off of the neutral safety switch right here. This is the bushing. Now for me to get to the neutral safety switch, I'm gonna get the battery out of the way and the tray. Make sure it give me some room to get access to the neutral safety switch. Now I got the battery out already, so let me give you a better view on the bushing right there. Let me zoom in. There you go. You can see the bushing right there. It was broken. You can see just the metal piece that was spinning, but not the whole piece. So that's why it doesn't recognize the position. So now what I'm gonna do is, since the connector, come on, zoom back out. So since the connector is kind of hard to get to, I'm gonna remove the neutral safety switch first. So this is a 10 right here, and then there's another 10 right here. So after you remove the two bolts, just pop up the neutral safety switch and give you a little bit of access to the little bit of room to get access to the connector. I got two of my 10mm bolt out ready, one right there, one right there. Just lift up the neutral safety switch and then pull the switch out a little bit, so that way you have access to the connector right here. There you go. For the connector right here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a flathead in here, pry the lock up. There you go. Pop it out. Push the white tab all the way back. Pop it out. There you go. Now you can see the bushing in here completely broken. You can see that. Now let me see if I can find the part number for this. No, I can't find the part number. It's not on here. But this is called the neutral safety switch. If you need, you're gonna call Honda and ask for this part, neutral safety switch. Here I have another used transmission, been sitting around with the neutral safety switch. That's the same thing as the Honda Accord. Now let me show you. So for the one on the car, that was a broken bushing on the black piece right here. So on the one on the car, when I shift it, only the silver piece, the metal piece, the bracket right here spins, but the one with the bushing, it doesn't spin with the bracket right here, the one on the car. But on this one, you see it's still good. So when I shift it, so this is in let me see, so this is in park, right, and this is reverse, neutral, drive right there, right? And you see how it spins, so it recognizes all the position. So I'm gonna take this out, replace it to the other one. Make sure you when you put the new one in, don't lose the cap. If you lose it, it's okay, but it's better to have it. So I'm gonna take this out. There you go. So make sure this is in park. Yeah, it's all the way in park forward. So you see how the bushing right here, when I twist it, this metal bracket right here, it'll twist the bushing, so the gear know what position it was in. So since the one on the car, this thing was broken, so just the middle piece right here spinning, but not the neutral safety switch doesn't recognize the position. So I'm gonna put this new one into the car. Not new, but this one's used one. So now you see the bushing is good on this one. See, everything is still good. This one is broken. This is the old one. You can see it's broken right there. That's the piece. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the connector in first, and then slap this into the original position, and then bolt down the two 10mm. Make sure you guys check the pin on the connector. Make sure the pin inside here is not corroded or damaged or bent. Check the connector, the wire in the back. Make sure there's no broken wire or ripped. If it's good, just put it back. Another thing, when you're putting the switch in, so I got my connector in already. Now you can see this bracket right here is sitting like this. Make sure you have it on the exact slot right here. It's pointing the same way. Don't try to force it, because this is very easy to break. So once you have it in the same exact position, just slap it down. Should be good to go. You can see I have my neutral safety switch back in already. Tighten down my two 10mm. Now I'm just gonna put back the cover on top right there into the slot, and then I'm gonna put back the battery. Now I'm gonna turn on the car. Now you can see right away it recognized the position of the shifter. It's in park. Now I'm gonna start the car. There you go. I'm gonna shift it to reverse, and it recognized reverse, and you can see the car's reversing. I'm gonna put in neutral, recognize the neutral position, and then I'm gonna pull it down to drive. There you go, drive. I'm in drive. You can see the car's moving forward. There you go. And then I'm gonna put it back. And you remember before with the bad neutral safety switch, it would not let me take out the key because it doesn't recognize the park position. Now I can take out the key. I'm gonna turn it off. There you go. So that is it for this video, guys. Just a neutral safety switch replace. Very easy, very simple, easy to fix. Now everything is working good. I'm in drive, neutral, reverse, park, take out my key. So that's it. So that is it for this video, guys. So you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. You guys have any question, comment down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But don't mind, I'm out. Peace.